Special thanks to Thingy, Lemon314, Lord Entropy, Avali Long, JL, Laszlo Panaflex, Nubix Cube, Velsharan, A, Benderwaffles Feek, Metric Conversion, Tashtari, Ministry of On Wii Control, Miku Zeech, and Grizzly Old B for sponsoring the creation of these videos. Go to David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. It's finally time for some more Doom. I've just realised as I'm saying that it's probably just been a couple of days since I uploaded the last video, but it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I played Doom. I just have all the videos lined up and ready to go, so hopefully there's a continuous stretch. Anyway, this is Toxic Trouble by HQ Default, who's contributed a couple of things to Ramp. Always like their maps. And we seem to be in Rise of the Triad just now with our dual pistols and the going down the fast way in the background. And that's very welcome, honestly. So this map was designed around the ethos of never give the player just one problem at once. And I'm beginning to see that. Oh! Slightly more than 2 problems at once that I was expecting. Having pistols going at double the rate's nice, though. Is this more random than the standard pistol? Can't even remember. Oh, the exit. Oh, yeah. Ah, chainsaw, okay. Oh. Which weapon? There we go. Should have found out which weapon my dual pistols were on. It's number 4, not number 2 as I'd expected. Oh. Ow. No, not that one. You know what's always baffled me about Rise of the Triad is that you start the game with your single pistol and immediately right in front of you is another pistol and you get the dual pistols weapon. You never use the single pistol weapon. There's no advantage to it. It's exactly like in Doom if you picked up the chain gun immediately. They use the same ammunition. I suppose it makes a difference in multiplayer. That's the only time where it really makes any difference at all. Oh, I like the animated computers. Aha! Never just one problem. Okay, at the moment I've got 0 problems, but I think that's going to escalate. Right, we saw a red door back there. I'm looking out behind me now. But I'm seeing that I'm having to deal with monsters from multiple different angles because of the split stairway. What might have made that even more tricky was if they were at different heights. I feel I may be creating some more problems. Ah. What? No, that one. Okay. Yeah, if you stand here, your use gets absorbed by the door. And again, here's a classic scenario of having monsters that are up close to you and monsters further away, and you have to deal with balancing them. I like the reflection there. Oh, 200 bullets for this, okay. Uh-oh. Here come the big guns now. I feel like often, you know, I've given the advice before that that locked doors and unopenable doors and openable doors should be consistent. And I feel that a lot of people do this, and I just don't notice the patterns. Seems quite popular to have the brown doors be the unopenable ones. Oh no, what just came out of there? Yeah, and I think that's what you're going for here. Ah! Alright, let's do that again. That's where the big monsters start to come out. But this time maybe I'll be ready, knowing that there's a rocket launcher over here as well. It's interesting because in most maps I would have probably said just having the shotgun and the chain gun at this point felt underpowered, but in this map I don't even have that. The dual pistols are almost as fast as the chain gun. They're not quite. Okay, what did I trigger just then? Not sure if that was a monster death or something I walked over, but this was the time, whatever you call it, when we started to have problems. Oh, blue armor though, that should solve most of my issues immediately. There we go. I like the use of the multiple different heights here and the view out there. They might be just timed, these doors. Okay. That was a bit of a job. Oh, I never went round this way. I meant to... Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. I've never seen such an obvious secret. And it's not. I'm taking a wild guess that the soul sphere down there is booby-trapped. Which is why I'm not going for it immediately. But if I do find myself in need, I'll go back for it. Oh! Wonder what that did. No, not the vent cover. But you can see that there is a way in there. And possibly a nice vantage point from the vent, being tucked in and being able to hide. It can be creative to have secrets not just give items like that, or give a positional advantage as well. Oh. Just suddenly thought that the usual method that Revenant rockets take to get me is posthumously. Yeah, definitely going with the brown door color coding here. Which can be kind of annoying if you're suddenly having to use this because it's a brown door. There's no real reason to have it work like that. There we go. Got some room now. Okay. I suppose, yeah, you wanted to have a reason why the door couldn't be opened from this side because there's no keypad. Ah, ha, ha. I can't remember if I turned around because I felt there was something behind me or if I was just running away from the encounter. But I got there early enough to not be trapped by those imps behind me. Oh, well, we're back at the beginning here. Interesting little loop. So let's get that blue key. Ah, oh well. Ah, ha, ha! Yes, I'm, oh no. Okay. An exceptional bit of manoeuvring and luck there. That was good having the where'd they gone? The barons all there, and obviously you're going to run away from those quickly, and then you just go straight into the Mancubus Archvile Revenant trifecta. Yeah, I'm going to get that soul sphere that I passed up earlier. If you remember how, that was the red key. And yeah, then I went all the way around there. That's the blue door. And the soul sphere was in this room. Are you serious? Not even a slight booby trap. I feel like there must be something here. Yes! Alright. And there was our advantage. And... ah, we can pop out that other vent that didn't open. Okay. And here's that door, and then we go round and up here to the barons. I like how this map fits together. I felt for a while it was just going linearly, but it curves back on itself and you get back to familiar areas. No, that's too boring. And yeah, I didn't really need that, but I don't think I'm going to come back this way. That's still not going to open. We're going to use the blue door. Only 6 monsters to go. A little use of 3D floors there, I didn't notice before. Right, blue door. Now, that was a surprisingly light ambush, which suggests that it's not going to be the only one. There we go. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Who designed this room? Reminds me of the end of Albion. Lovely, but kind of clunky DOS RPG. Where I love where Technician Joe joins the party near the end of the game. And he spends all his time complaining about the puzzles. saying, oh my god, why is this switch at this end of the room? The door's the wrong way round. Why do we have to do these stupid little uppy-downy bits to open one door at the other end of the corridor? It's stupid. That's the exit switch. Okay, still 2 monsters to go, and quite a few secrets that I missed, but that was a really nice... That is not the exit, is it? This was a really nice tech base. I really loved the look of it, and I did like the puzzle design being that you're never going to be ambushed from just one place. I think even going in with the knowledge that that was the theme of the map, you managed to keep the element of surprise there. So thank you. Thanks once more to everyone listed here for sponsoring my videos. If you'd like to join the Discord or have some ideas for future games to cover, please look at David X Newton on Patreon.